What about today, Cherisha? Yesterday after the class, you had time, right? Ivania used to send regularly after your trip. You're not sending Ivania. Hmm? What happened to Ivania? Response, students. I'm not able to hear you all. Joanna, Ivania, Mariana, rejoin. If not, all three of you will rejoin again. Yes, Joanna. Where's your homework, Joanna? What is this? Every day, if you forget, even test paper, only 5 made you do, you'll solve it that day. Even homework, you want me to do the same thing? Joanna? Then, want me to make you attend special class, take special class for homework? Huh? Did you understand the concept? Are you able to solve or feeling it difficult? Why are you not doing it? Yesterday, did you do? We did around 4 questions. Did you solve that in class? And what about homework? Why are you so, not even worried about homework, doing sums? Fine. Tell me the sum, students. How many questions are pending? Be quick. How many questions are remaining in this? Which one I had given for homework? 13th and 14th. Leaves remainder 7 and minus 20. Okay. Are the remainders same or different for this question? Remainder is different. How many equations are given? Only one polynomial is given, right? Only one function. Okay. Yeah, good evening, Tanishka. Even you didn't send homework yesterday? 12th question. Okay. Why you didn't get? I think Naomi, you got the answer, right? Let me check. Did you check in textbook, Naomi? Was your answer? No, I'm just asking Naomi. I don't know because I didn't see the answer in textbook. But when I checked, the answer was correct. 12th question, right? Yes. Quickly go check this, Tanishka. Where did you go wrong? Even Adya. All of you will just check one, student. See, first polynomial, f of minus 3. Be quick. Just check this. You get minus 27a. Are there? Minus 27 plus 18. You got this? Next one, g of x. See, you'll have to do like this. Whatever Naomi is done, this is the way you have to do, students. First function, f of x. Second function, first polynomial. Naomi, you don't have to write first poly. Okay, fine. First polynomial, correct. Second polynomial function is correct. Next, check the second one. Is it correct? If the remainders are same, you have to add, students. F of x is equals to what is g of y? Naomi, you can take it as g of x. What is the g of y? No, I told you f and g. X should be same. See, you try to understand this. Y is given here. How can you substitute y value? Uh, to understand the concept. In the second polynomial, y is given or x alphabet is given. And then why did you take y in the bracket? That is wrong. Okay. So you're supposed to take f of x is equals to g of x. Tanishka, did you check? Which is wrong? Here, what's the value? Fine. For both this equation, we had only one remainder, students. Not remainder, one divisor. Okay, one divisor. Then now the next type of question, you'll have one equation, two divisors. Two divisors, two remainders. Is Ivania online? Can you see the screen, Ivania? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. Yes. Now you're on. Okay, we'll try the next one. Tell me how many equations are there, students? 13th question. How many equations are there? Mariana, how many polynomials are there? Let f of x is equals to only one, 2x cube plus ax square plus bx minus. When divided by, how many divisors are given here? One divisor or two divisor? Two divisor. So the same question, same polynomial, you have to use two divisor. Write it like this. For 2x minus 3. Then for second divisor, x plus 3. X plus 3. Do one thing, take even g of x also same equation, students. Take same equation. Let g of x be 2x cube plus 8x square plus bx minus 2. So two equations, I mean one single equation, two divisor. Fine. Then what else is given? Leaves remainder how much, students? What are the remainders? 7 and what are the remainders there? 7 and minus 20. So if remainder is given, what did I tell you all? You have to take f of x is equals to what? For the first one, 7. And for the second one, g of x is equals to minus 20. Right like this. I'll tell you what to substitute. Don't copy, students. Don't write when I'm teaching. Look at the screen. Listen here. Like this. Next. For 2x minus 3, what is x value? X is equals to 3 by 2. For the next one, x is equals to minus 3. When remainder is given, I want you all to write this. F of x is equals to 7, g of x is equals to 20. Now in place of f of x, write this equation. 2x cube plus ax square plus bx minus 2 is equal to 7. Solve this. Substitute the value of x. Find the value of a, students. Then take this equation. 2x cube plus ax square plus bx minus 2 is equals to minus 20. Whenever the word remainder is given, do it like this. Is it clear, all of you all? Did you all understand? Any doubts? Complete. Yes, complete. Remember, same polynomial, two different divisor. That's the reason I've written 4. Before copying, or I mean before doing, read the question once. All of you read the question and start doing it. Yes. What's the answer, students? What did you all get? Getting equation A and B value, both two equations. See, tell me how many variables are here in this one equation. How many variables are there? One variable or two variable? Two variables. If there are two variables, the only possible way is elimination method, right? Yes. First complete this. I'll teach you all. B into 3 by 2. Minus 2 goes to the other side. 7 plus 2 is 9. Next, 2 into minus 3 cube. Complete. I'll give another 2 minutes. Only this question is lengthy. 13th one and 14th one. Next, we have A into minus 3 square plus B into minus 3. Minus 2 goes to the other side. Minus 2 minus 18. What's the value, students? 3b by 2. Till here, is it clear? I will complete it. 3 cube is 27 into 2 is 54 plus 9a minus 3b is equals to 80. So when reminder is given, do it directly, like how I've written. Don't try to do it in separate steps. Again, everything will be lengthy. You will get confused. So those who got the equation first, don't solve the equation, students. First, let us check the answer. What if the answers are wrong? Two ones are two fours are. You have 27 by 4 plus 9a by 4 plus 3b by 2 is equals to 9. Take LCM. Let me check. Yes, take LCM students. Take LCM for the first one. What did you all get? What's the LCM? Why is nobody responding? I will complete it till here. All of you all, then I'll respond. Unmute the call. Yeah, then stop doing. Look at and tell how to call. What's the LCM you get? From 8. Ivania 4, 4 and 2 Ivania. The LCM should be 4. You shouldn't multiply 4 into 2 Ivania. No, how to take LCM, right? 8 into 1 and into 2. What do you get? 27 plus 9 6p. This 4 will get multiplied. So what do you get here? 27. This 27 will get subtracted. So 9a plus 6b is equals to this. What is 36 minus 27? It is, isn't it 9? All of you are completed? First equation. So below this, you can do the second equation. I have written beside each, like one beside the other because there's no space. So once you have done the first equation, try the next equation, students. Complete the next one. Let me know after getting both the equations. This is equation 1. Try the next one. Minus 54 goes to the other side. 9a minus 3b is equals to minus 18 plus 54. Thirty-six. Okay. All of you got this 36? Second equation. Let f of x and take the same function. Okay, you don't have to mention g of x, students, because the question is same. The function is same. So just write f of x. But mention for 2x minus 3. For x minus x plus 3. Reminder is given. Write it like this. Completed. Shall we try the last part? All of you are done? 2x cube. Cherisha completed. Adya, Cherisha, Tanishka. Okay. See, sometimes I don't hear, students. I don't hear your answering. So I have to call out your name again. Okay. Sometimes I don't hear. So we have two equations. Let me take both the equation. Equation 1, 9a plus 6b is equals to 9. Second equation, 9a minus 3b is equals to 36. Which one shall we eliminate? Which one? Tell me, A or B, which one shall we eliminate? See, if it is B, what I have to do? I have to multiply by 6. Calculation becomes lengthy, right? Calculation becomes lengthy. If I want to eliminate A, what should I multiply? Both are positive. Any one value I have to multiply by minus. So you don't have to calculate anything, just minus 1. Rewrite this equation. What you get? Minus 9a minus 6b is equals to minus 9. For the next one, what do you get? Plus 9a minus 3b is equals to 36. Naomi, did you understand the difference? If I want to eliminate b, I have to multiply, right? So you all will definitely go wrong, or it might take some time to calculate. Better do it like this: minus into minus, minus 9b. Yes, calculate b. Once you get the value of b, substitute any one of the equation. Find the value of a. Once you complete, check the answer in textbook. And this week I'll include even this exercise, this chapter for test. So I'll give only questions from 11 to 14 students. 1 to 10 I'll skip. Those are easy questions. So practice 11 to 14. Okay, check the answer in textbook, student. Check in your textbook, Evania. Yes, check if the answer is right, A and B. Shall we try the last one? What's the answer for this? 27. B is equals to 27 divided by 9. Is it 3? Minus 3? Minus. Next, A value. If I substitute B minus 3 in the first equation, 9A minus 18 is equals to 9. A is equals to 27 divided by 9. Is it 3? Is it correct? 3? Yes, respond students. What's the value of A? Is it 3? B is minus 3. Okay, that's it. We'll try the last one. Remainder theorems. Last question. Any doubts in this question? Do you all have any doubts? One polynomial, two divisors. Yeah, and remainder is given. Do it like this. Last question. Look at the degree. In all the other questions, the degree was only 2. But for the last question, the degree is 3. X to the power of 3. So even for other things, you have 3. Fine. That doesn't make any difference, students. The concept is same. Fine. We have how many polynomials and how many divisors are there? Read the question and tell me how many polynomials and how many divisors. Yes, tell me how many polynomials are there. 14th question. How many equations are there? Only one? Yes. How many divisors? How many divisors? Divisor. Divided meaning this is known as divisor. How many divisors we have? Two divisors, right? Same thing, right? For x plus 1. Once you complete this, for second divisor, which is the second divisor, x minus 2. For x plus 1, what's the value of x, students? X is equals to x plus 1 is equals to 0. Therefore, x is equals to minus. Even for second one, take the same function. F of x is equals to. Don't take g of x because it's the same function. K of x plus 8 into x plus k. Any reminder given here? Have they mentioned any reminder? Can you respond? Have they mentioned any reminder? No, right? But instead of reminder, what they've given here, they've given a statement. They've given a statement here. This statement I'll do it later. Reminder is not given today. Reminder is not given, so try to do it in the normal way. Start solving this. F of x. In place of f of x, write minus 1. If you don't write this, then reduce marks. F of x minus 1. Here, f of 2. Substitute, find the answer. I mean, you'll get an equation for both. You all write one below the other. Write one value below the other value for f of x. Last part I'll tell you. Remainder is not given here. There are no separate remainders. Instead of that, equation is given. Yeah, Joanna, can you explain this, Joanna? Substitute what you get. What's the value of x? Minus. Is Joanna online? When did Joanna leave? Okay, Cherisha, can you explain this? Have you done it? Is Cherisha online? Yeah, tell me this, Cherisha. K into K into minus 1 plus hmm, into minus 1, right? Into minus 1 plus. Okay, how do you solve? What is minus 1 to the power of 3? Not plus 1. Minus 1 into minus 1 into minus 1. What is minus 1? See, that's the reason I'm asking you also. If it was easy, I wouldn't have asked. You all are making mistake in this minus and plus. Minus 1. Next, keep plus as it is. What you get? Minus k plus 8. And there is minus 1 outside. When you multiply that, what do you get? Okay, let me keep this minus 1 multiplied by minus 1 plus k. Next step. What is minus 1 into minus k? No, no, look. See, they have given this minus 1 for you all to get confused, students. Instead of writing here, write it in the beginning. Do it like this. Now tell me the answer. Plus k minus 8. So the first one is confusing, right? So do it like this. Plus k minus 8. All of you all got this? Check once. Tanishka, Naomi, Adya. Check this, students. Mariana. So this part, this circle part is confusing. You might feel it easy, but this is the tricky part. If you'll go wrong in this, entire answer is wrong. You'll get 0. Okay. Next one. Tell me the next one. What do we get? Minus 8. Not not plus 9. You can't multiply minus into minus. Which is greater? 8 or 1? So is it minus 1 or plus minus 9 or plus 9? Oh, you told minus 9. Okay. Sorry, I had it as plus 9. Plus, this is the equation, first equation, right? Okay. Complete the second one. Yes, Joanna, why did you leave? Did you complete it? Okay. See, I've checked your answers, students. I know how you all do it. I know where you all do mistake, go wrong. That's the reason I'm asking you all plus and minus. Joanna, can you explain this? What should I substitute? 2 cube plus. So I make it as 2k plus 8 into. No, no. Outside what do you have? Into 2, right? Which means this 2 is multiplied with all this bracket. Okay. Plus. Next one. Next. Very good. 4k plus 4k plus 16. What if it was minus 2, Joanna? If it was minus 2, then what we would have got? 8. Not plus. Very good. Minus minus 16. See, that is the calculation I have done here. Can you see we have minus 1? Yes, so you'll get minus 8. Completed. Plus k, f of 2. F of 2 is equals to 8 plus 16, 24 plus 5k. Mariana completed. All of you got these two equations. Last part, students, last part. After this, I'll give break and we'll start the next one. So look, we have two equations here. Equation 1, equation 2. Okay, we have minus 9. I'll just rewrite this equation. I'll write 2k plus 9. All the variables should be in the beginning. That's the reason I've written 2k first. First equation. Second equation. 5k plus 24. Second equation. Now, remainder is not given. Instead of that, what they've told, actually, this is the remainder, students. Now read this. Hence find the value, hence find k if sum of two remainders. What do you mean by this? Sum of, all of you will read this. Sum of two remainders is 1. Sum of two remainders is 1, which means the sum of both the equation is 1. Sum of two remainder. Remainder is nothing but the equation. For all the questions, students, for all the question, the meaning of remainder is the equation which you get. Equation. So sum of two remainder is equals to 1. We'll convert the sentence. Okay. Sum of two remainders is equals to 1. What do you mean by sum? Addition or subtraction? Addition. What are the two remainders you have? These are the two remainders. So f of 1 plus f of 2 should be equal to what? Should be equal to 1. What is f of 1 equation? 2k plus 9 plus what is f of 2? 5k plus. Is this clear, all of you? Is it clear? Sum of two remainders. If you solve this, you'll get the value of k, students. All of you understood? Can you respond? Any doubts in this? Sum of two remainders. There was one more similar question. Remainder. 1 minute. Leave the same remainder. 10th question. When they tell same remainder, you have to equal. You have to make it equal. F1 is equals to F2. F of x is equals to f of g. Remember this. This is for 10th question. Leaves the same remainder. Same remainder. Same meaning is equal to. Okay. F of x is equal to g. F of 1 is equal to whatever equation is. But for the 14th question, sum is given. They didn't tell equal, sum. Okay. So sum is equals to 1. Therefore, add both. Add both. Now solve this part. You'll get the value of k. Yes, Mariam. Sorry, it should be 2k minus 9. Corrected. Correct and solve it. Minus 9 plus 24. Add, subtract, find the value of k. Minus 9 plus 24 is how much, students? Isn't it 15? Plus 15? minus 14 divided by 2, k is equals to minus 2. So remainder theorem chapter is done, concept is done. Factor theorem will start tomorrow. Only thing you have to remember, when equal to is given, write both the equations together is equal to. When sum is given, add. When subtraction, they'll give you the word difference. When difference is given, subtract both the equation. Add, subtract is equal to. Only these three concepts. Let me know if you're done, students. After break, I'll solve that remaining questions, answer paper, and I'll tell you the topics for this Saturday's test. You have 3 days. Practice those chapters. Completed? All of you are done? Got the answer? Okay. Yes, students, all of you are online. Shall we start the next one? Mariana, Joanna, Naomi. Yes, respond. Cherisha, Naomi, Joanna. Mariana. Only if you're there, right, we can start the next one, students. Okay. So reminder theorem is done. For board exam, you'll get one question, either remainder or factor theorem. Okay, and weightage is 5 marks. The chapter is for 5 marks. Fine. And no more revision, no revision on that chapter. Now, before solving shares and dividends, students, shares and dividend. We have market value, nominal value. Nominal value we also call it as face value or par value. Okay. Market value, nominal, face value, par value. Rate of dividend percent. We have rate of dividend and we have dividend formula. Dividend slash annual income. Dividend and annual income is same. Then number of shares formula. Then we have dividend and what's the other one? Investment. Okay. Tell me what is dividend formula, students? What's the formula for dividend or annual income? All of you will unmute and answer. Do we use market value, nominal value into shares into rate of yes ROD percent? You can later divide by 100. This is for dividend. For investment, which one we take? Into number of shares. These are the concept we have. Based on this, they twist and ask the questions. Right? Based on this, they twist. And I saw Mariana's answer was correct. Which investment is better? Joanna and Naomi, how many other time I teach you all not able to do this? Joanna and Naomi, both of you are unmute and answer, students. What do you mean by better investment? Which has better what? Annual income. Annual income is nothing but just compare. Just think your income. Which is better job or which is better company? This is the question. We need to find annual income. Fine. So what's the formula for annual income, students? What's the formula for annual income or dividend? Into into yeah, dividend percent. Rate of dividend percent. Rate of dividend. I'll keep this aside. First question. First part. First investment. Whenever you get rate of investment, this is how we are supposed to rate. First investment. Right? First investment. ROD. Rate of dividend percent is equals to 10%. 100 shares is given. 100 shares meaning nominal value is equals to 100. At 120, market value is equal to 120. Yes. So market value, they didn't give us 10% profit, 10% discount, nothing like that, student. They have given direct value 120. Take it as 120. If you want to find annual income, what is missing? Nominal value is given, dividend is given. What is missing? Number of shares. Number of shares. Now, when it comes to number of shares, there are two ways to find number of shares, students. First thing is, that's what, annual income or dividend. Next is investment. Even through investment, we can find number of shares. What's the formula for investment? Market value, number of shares. So, which question is this? What is the question talking about? The main subject is investment. Remember this concept. The main subject is which is better investment. So, in order to find number of shares, we are supposed to take investment formula. Using annual income, you can't find number of shares. There are, annual income is missing. Fine. When you take investment, even investment value is missing. But when it comes to investment question, you have to assume let investment is equals to multiply both the market value, student. This is what you have to assume. What are both the market values? 120 into, don't multiply, just keep as it is. Let investment is equals to, you are supposed to take market value of both the investment. Market value 1 into market value 2. That is equals to 120 into 72. Don't write market value 1 into 2. This is just for you all to understand. Investment is equals to 120 into 72. Let investment is equals to 120 into 72. Yes, make a note of this, students. So whenever you get better investment question, always start with this. Let investment is equals to market values 120 into 72. First concept. First part. Second, split this into two investment. First investment, second investment. Okay, I'm teaching you in a very easy method. If you want, just refer your textbook. Go through the worked example. You'll have one question like this. You won't even understand what they have done. After the class, you can check. You won't even understand from the textbook, students. So in spite of teaching so much, if I give it for test, please try to attempt. Don't skip this question. It's an important question. Okay, investment. Now let us use investment formula here. What is investment value or formula? Investment is equals to market value. What is investment value we have taken? 120 is equal to, no, market value is 120 into number of shares. Find the number of shares and find the annual income for the first calculation. Once you have done, try the second calculation. I'll show you their working example. The solution might be small, but you all can definitely not understand this. Investment should be same for both. Take same. Tanishka and Mariana have got it right. Mariana, last step you have to write Mariana. Last step you didn't do it. Last step you have to write investment is better. Okay, what's the nominal value, students? How do you calculate number of shares here? 120 into 72 divided by. So what is the number of share? Nominal value is 100 into 72 into 10 divided by annual income. I'll write AI. And here 72 gets cancelled. Number of share is 120. Annual income is equals to 100 into number of share is 120 into 8 divided by 100. Yes, what's the answer? What's the annual income you all got? 720. And year? 960. Which gives better income? Which one gives better? Second one. So once you'll write this, write the second statement, Mariana. Which one gives better income? 8%, 120 at 72. Understood? You're supposed to conclude like this to 8%, rupees 122 shares, 8%, 100 shares at rupees 72 is better investment. Is better investment. Joanna, did you try? Did you understand what I taught? Adya, Joanna, Charisha. Okay, as far as I know, like for the answers which I see, Adya has understood. I think Adya was there. Ivania, Tanishka, Mariana, and Cherisha. Even Cherisha's answer I saw. But only Naomi, Lemula, Joanna, these three students, still you all are not perfect in this chapter. Okay, whatever steps I taught, it would take 3 to 4 steps extra, students, but definitely you'll able to be. I mean, you'll be able to do it. You'll get the proper answer. This is the solution given in textbook. Look at the solution. It is short. It is short, but you will never understand the concept here. Look at this. Case 1. By investing 120, annual income is 12. By investing 120 into 9, annual income. Within 2 steps they get, but you won't know how we got 12, why they've used this concept. By investing 90, annual income is 8. By investing 120 into 90. See, we don't know from where you get 120 into 90, annual income 960. It's a different question, but I'm just showing all the steps. Okay, I don't know which page number. Example 14, in textbook example 14, you can just go through that. Right? That too from textbook students. R.S. Agarwal. R.S. Agarwal is a famous author. Okay, from their publication itself, the solution is like this, which the students will never understand. If I teach all this, you will never understand. You won't know what is income, what is annual income. Nothing is step by step. Okay, that's it. This question is done. Any doubts in annual income and not annual income? Investment question. You will have any doubts in investment? Respond. Adya and Ivania, did you all submit your project, students? Did sir take? Okay, fine. You'll ask your sir and better submit it. If you'll have, what if you lose it? You'll complete the project. You've written all the questions. Almost. Do it, Adya. Do it. Take it from Ivania and complete it. Yeah, and there is nothing to copy. You can do it on your own. What if you lose the book, students? Almost 3 to 4 chapters you'll have. How many chapters you'll have written? How many chapters? 2 or 3? 3 chapters. What if you lose that book? Again, you have to write. Okay, so keep it safely. If not, better you just submit it. Tell sir you have done and you can just submit it. Next, this question. Before that, last question. And why a few students didn't complete this last question, multiplication. Ivania, you were absent for multiplication, right? Okay, I'll teach that. Others, can you answer this, students? A square is equals to 0. How many times I have to multiply A? Twice. A square. Oh, Ivania, you were there for multiplication. I think you were there for multiplication. You know how to multiply? Yes, you were there. One concept you had missed, the last part. How do you multiply the students? Naomi, you explain. How many ever time I teach you? Making lot of mistakes in this chapter. Tell me, how do you multiply? Unmute. First row, first column, right? 7. Remember 7. What is A1, B1, AB into? The problem is, you better write it like this, Naomi. You're trying to do it directly. You're thinking your answers are right, but it is wrong. Okay, so don't try to do it directly, Naomi. You write all the steps. Right? AB into AB. Next. What's the next one, Naomi? Minus. You shouldn't give wrong answer. First, you multiplied AB and AB, right? Multiplied AB and AB. Next one, which is the next element? So B square into minus. Me step by step. Tell me the next one. First row, first column is done. What's the next one? First row, which column? Yeah, first row, second column. Tell me first row, second column, AB into B square. Next, what's the second element? Where is AB given? Again, you're making mistake. Why? What's the problem, Naomi? Why are you not able to understand? Why are you in a hurry? You want to leave the class? Want to go out? Ah, properly take your time and tell which is the next element. Square into B. Who is wrong? Did you tell it wrong, or did I write it wrong? Tell me correctly now. Tell me the next one. Which tell me next. What do you get? Minus. Next. If you're writing step by step, are you getting the answer correctly? This is the step you're missing out. You're trying to do it directly, thinking it is right, and you're writing all the wrong values. Tell me the next one. Minus a square into b square. Next. First step is done. Tell me the second step. What is AB into AB? Next. Minus. Yeah, tell me the next one. AB cube minus 2. One. Be quick, Naomi. It's getting late. Minus a cube b plus minus into minus is a square b square. Next. A square b square. All these lines are not required. These lines are not required. Now tell me which one gets cancelled. The values itself gets cancelled. So what's the answer? If everything is 0, 0 is equals to 0. Null matrix. Is this clear? You have to practice, Naomi. Practice 3 to 4 questions, you'll get it right. If you're just sitting and watching the class, you won't get the answers right. Okay. So this week you should get all the answers right. Fine. Okay, next one. Solve the equation, students. Solve the equation, represent it on number line. Even this one, your answer is wrong, Naomi. Explain this. What should I write? Minus x by 3. Next. Next. Tell me the next equation. Look at the next equation. X by 2 less than 1 by. Okay, what did you write in the test? What did you write? Less than 1 by 6 or less than 6? Look properly and tell me, Naomi. Look at your answer sheet. What did you write? Less than 1 by 6 or 6? Less than 6. Is it correct? Is this what I've given? Talk a bit loud. Is this what I've given, Naomi? No. It should be 1 by 6. Okay. So even there is a problem. I don't know why you're copying the questions wrong. Yeah. Tell me, be quick. It's getting late. How do you solve this? When you take LCM, you get LCM. First, tell me the denominator. 3 twos are 6. 3x minus 8. Next, when you cross multiply, minus 6 less than x minus 6x minus 9x less than equal. Svana or Adya, somebody, you all missed out this. Adya, was your answer correct? Somebody I've seen, total three students' answers were wrong. Who else? Cherita didn't send. Lemula, I think. Tanishka, was it correct? Yeah, Tanishka's was right. Who else? What about Joanna? Did you send this question, Joanna? Was correct. Mariana? Right. Okay, Adya, explain this, Adya. What happens to minus 15 if it goes to the other side? No, it gets divided. The sign becomes greater than. Yes, so minus and minus gets cancelled. How many times it goes? 3 eights are 3 fives are correct. Yeah, tell me the next part. What is 8 by 5? 1.5 or 1.6? What's the answer, students? Is it 1.6? Okay, next one. Okay, you can shift it there. If not, take LCM. Take direct LCM and tell me, Adya. Tell me direct LCM. 3 twos are 6. Next, what do you get? 3x minus 8. Next, can cross multiply, right? See, you can cross multiply, students. If not, if 6 goes to the other side, what do you get? 1 by 6 into 6. Therefore, 6 and 6 gets cancelled. Yeah, there are two ways. Remember this concept. Whenever the denominators are same, both left hand side, right hand side, you can just ignore that. Take 3x minus 8 less than 1. Okay. Shift minus 8 to the other side and solve it. But I didn't see anyone doing it like this. Next time you all can try. If not, as usual, multiply. Cross multiply. 3 6 are 18x minus 6 8 are 48 less than equal less than 6. Tell me the next step, Adya. 18x is less than. Oh, fine, fine. That is fine. Others have done like this. So minus 48 goes to the other side becomes okay less than equal to. I'll write this 54. X is less than equal to 54 divided by 18 is 3. All of you all got less than 3. Naomi, is it clear? Did you understand? You have to do this, Naomi. Yesterday you told you will complete it. Why didn't you send it yesterday? You had some pending notes. Okay, try doing it today. Okay. Yeah, x is less than 3. We have two equations, students. But x belongs to real number. Not even 1 week, all the students got this question right. Any one or students are doing mistakes. Not everyone. Almost all the week I'm giving this question, student. These kind of question, inequation, quadratic equation, probability. Any one or two students are going wrong in plus or minus sign, copying the questions wrong, rearranging the equation. How do you rearrange this? 1.6 first, next. Tell me, Adya, which side is 1.6 facing towards? This arrow is facing towards 1.6 is less than equal to. So solution set. Yes, solution set. You have to write like this. Write like this. Then x belongs to, or not like this, student. See, for x belongs to real number, write it like this. X such that x belongs to real number, comma 1.6. All of you will make a note of this. Only two students have written it properly. 1.6 less than equal to x less than 3. Remember these two parts. Just make a note of this, students. Whenever you get values, real number x such that x belongs to real number, comma, answer. After this, last part is number line. For number line, you have 1.6. Start with 3. 3, 2, 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So both are positive. 1.6 is given. And what is the sign given with 1.6? Less than equal to is given. So do we need to consider 1.6? Right? So write it somewhere in between, students, and it should be a dark circle. Tanishka, you had missed out this dark and hollow circle. Mark it. 1.6 less than equal to 3. On 3, it should be a hollow circle, students. Hollow circle. And Mariana, you had missed to draw a line. You don't know how to draw a line? You don't have to draw a line? Complete. Just copy these three steps, students. The green box and this one. Go through this later. Complete it. Hello. For real numbers, you have to draw lines, students. Okay, so that's it. If you have done, you can leave. Log in at 6 o'clock tomorrow. We'll start proportion. New topic. I mean, not proportion. Factor theorem. We'll start factor theorem. That's it for today. All of you can leave. Whoever has completed this can leave. Bye, students. You all can leave.